somewhere in your network, someone in your contact database, someone in your phone, someone where you might have a street address, someone that you've met somewhere in your network of relationships is someone who is waiting to hear from you. Now, how do I know this? I know that if you've done your marketing right, and if you've put in the effort to build your business, if you've been out there selling, if you've been doing those things that can grow your business, that it's having an impact. But there are some people who, while it might be having an impact, they're not yet at a point where they are taking the step necessary. In fact, they might even be talking themselves out of it because they're a little afraid or timid themselves about taking that step. They might call you and hang up. They might go to email you and stop. They might look at something you've sent to them and say, I need to follow up with this person, or one day I will. Or something might remind them of you, but they're not taking the step. So you now have to dig in on your marketing. You have to do a little extra. You have to get on the phone and call a couple of people and check on them and see how they're doing. You have to write something compelling that will make that person take action and move forward. You have to now do what is required to get that person who has received all this great information from you, who has such good feelings about you, who has great goodwill, maybe even a good experience with you, to do something else with you or to make a decision. This is an area that many sales professionals and many entrepreneurs don't succeed at because they just don't realize how close they are to bringing someone over the finish line. Have you ever had an evening where it's dinner time and maybe you don't have something prepared and you're wondering, well, what am I going to eat? And there's nothing that's easy. You might not feel like going anywhere. You might not have anything in the refrigerator. It's not easy. Now, what would happen if the local restaurant called you about that time and said, Shirley, this is John calling from the Italian restaurant. We've got a special tonight on your favorite fettuccine, your favorite chicken dish, your favorite vegetarian pasta. We'd love to bring it over to you. Would you like this sauce or that sauce? Wouldn't that be interesting if that happened? Well, why doesn't the restaurant that you've done business with, that you've bought things from, why don't they do that? Because they're waiting for everyone to show up. They're waiting for something to happen. They're not leveraging their database, their relationships. They're not even doing it at dinner time, at a time when they know someone is compelled and has a desire. Why aren't they doing that? Well, because they're not being savvy about their business. They're not being creative. They're not putting in the extra effort. Imagine how much more that business could succeed if you had a number of people on the phone at a certain time making calls to people that have done business with them before and offering to bring something over to them. Well, that's precisely the situation that you're in your business. You just don't realize it. There are people out there who are ready for whatever it is you offer. They're ready to order again online. They're ready to take more lessons from you. They're ready to come in and get counseled. They're ready to come in and get a private session with you. They're ready to get another piece of artwork. They're ready to buy some more of your music. They're ready to get another outfit from you. But you're not following up with them at the right time, the obvious time, the most compelling time. And as a result, the efforts that you've made, the savvy marketing that you've done, the clever strategies that you've employed are not working. They're not working because you're not using them at the most effective moment and the most effective time. I know some of the people that correspond with me via email might get some fatigue hearing me suggest to them, hey, look at what we could do together. We did this, we can now do that. I have an idea for you. Some people that might even be friendly toward me might not follow up with me because they think, oh, he's just marketing. It's just another marketing message there. Well, it is another marketing message, but it's a sincere effort to do business with them. And I want to suggest to you that today, right now, you look at the relationships you have and you think about, is this a good time to suggest something else, to upsell, to motivate them to take action, to offer something for them? You see, it's up to you, the growth of your sales, the growth of your business, the impact that you can have. It is up to you. It's something I've learned in my business, and it's something that I hope you're learning. There's someone waiting to hear from you. Get in touch with them. Let them know that you're there to serve them. Let them know that you have what they need, what they desire, what's important to them, and that they can have another great experience with you, another great opportunity to work with you. There's someone waiting to hear from you. If you like this tip, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you liked it. Share it with someone in your network, someone that you know will benefit, someone who's waiting to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, share it with someone, and be sure to stay tuned here. I have a lot more coming. I'll see you next time.